Aridan, the simulated universe has been updated. We've added a new algorithm branch to the expansion module. Simulated universe, gold and gears. Gold and gears. For me, number 27 Rupert is one of the most intriguing members of society. It proclaimed itself to be an emperor and started a crisis in the machine empire known throughout the universe, the First Emperor's War. Rowan May plans to cultivate gnolls, and Skurgam has always been interested in the origins of inorganic lives, so we quickly found ourselves on the same page and decided to focus on the time before the death of number 27 Rupert. The first step is to exact concepts such as calculation and logic systematically. Then we need to organize them and filter out content related to inorganic lives. Prepare yourself, for you are about to witness the history of the cosmic droid head. Okay, now what's there to play? You'll know it when you go through it. There's no point in listening to my description without seeing the real thing, right? You know, the IPC seems interested in the simulated universe project. Of course they would be, who wouldn't? I'm already discussing with them about the implementation of the project. Be a good tester and do your best. Hi. Well, enter the simulated universe, gold and gears. That's a new thing. Okay. Here is the entrance. Head to Simulated Universe Expansion module. That's the second one. Screwy has stored the Aeon data separately for each research. Quite neat, huh? This time, you'll start your exploration from here. Yeah, click here, per usual. I'll show you how to do it. Ooh, propagation and erudition have been added. That's fun. Have more? Yeah, we do have more. Like the paths of being added and added. Preservation, remembrance, elation, hunt, destruction, nihility, abundance, propagation, erudition. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming like the paths are going to be added exponentially as we progress through the game. What fun. Should I go with the propagation, the insects? You know what? Let's go with Herta's erudition. Check the path booth here. Boost, not booth. When the conditions for the custom dice's passive effect are met, you will receive the enhancement, not enchantment, what is wrong with me? Increases ultimate damage for all allies. In Golden Gears, every custom dice has different passive effects. Once the requirements for the passive effect are met, they will provide different buffs based on the path chosen. Preservation increases shield effect received for all allies. Remembrance increases effect hit rate for all allies. Nihility increases damage over time damage for all allies. Abundance increases incoming healing for all allies. The Hunt increases critical damage for all allies. Distraction increases damage dealt by all allies. Elation increases follow-up attack and damage for all allies. No, follow-up attack damage, not end damage. Propagation increases basic attack damage for all allies. Erudition increases ultimate damage for all allies. Cool. Click here to download characters. What are the details? Ah, the character details. Okay, that's fair. I'm not even saying who do I need for this particular path. Okay, but I'm gonna go this of one character of erudition. So let's start with Trailblazer. I'm gonna go with Fugen for the defensive purposes. I'm gonna add Herta as the erudition character. And the healer... yeah, Fofo. Confirm. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but whatever. Steven has made for you a custom dice with many new dice faces. I'll teach you how to assemble the dice face. Let's go! Select here. See these recommendations here? If you don't know what to choose, just follow the recommendations. Let's go with this die face here. Select a combat or elite domain to immediately get the rewards of the domain and change it to a blank domain. The effects of Curious do not activate simultaneously. Switch it. Then go here again. This dice face is also recommended, so pick it. Select one domain excluding boss, immediately copy the selected domain onto an adjacent domain excluding boss and apply the knowledge effect. Switch it. After the switch, you now have a new dice effect. Your custom dice just got more powerful. Piece of cake, right? Custom dice will make your exploration easier and much more fun. In the future, you can get even more dice faces and freer gameplay. Let's move on. Keep going, don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. I hear a theme that is remembrance of Yorilo. First plane, experiment. Initial effect, Trotter extrapolation. At the start of the first and second plane, additionally generates one Blessing Trotter beacon and one Curio Trotter beacon. Have I mentioned this already? Since we optimized the concept of calculation, we were concerned your brain might get affected. Therefore, we made a real-time monitoring tool, the intracognition. You must always pay attention to the intracognition, otherwise you might lose control and turn into a robot. Oh, okay. How does that even work? Here are the Trailblaze secrets. Don't forget to collect some IPC secrets along the way. I'll leave them in your hands. Current cognition value and cognition value target range are both displayed in the cognition bar. Check it at the top of the board. The cognition value required to unlock each secret is displayed above the secret. Secrets are divided into Trailblaze secrets and Aeon secrets. Click Trailblaze secrets to view their trigger criteria. Aeon secrets can only be unlocked after collecting all Trailblaze secrets on the same plane. Understood? You'll get the hang of intracognition later. Let's keep going for now. This is an intracognition domain where you can adjust the cognition value we were just talking about, thus helping you collect more secrets of the universe. Fabulous secrets have been revealed after I held aloft my magic baseball bat and screamed, "Rules are made to be broken." Oh. As I prefer to say, like, I don't have a legend. Oh, you're weak to physical. That's cool. Any time now.
始めるか。
Okay.
くるりんと。
Nice. Shields up.
そうよ一体。痛くしてあげる。
Sam. I think I'm over leveled for this. I'm going to Path of Erudition, but I don't think I... Hold on a tick, let's double check. Yeah, Path Resonance can be activated when 3 Blessings of Erudition have been obtained, and Resonance Formation can be activated when 6, 10, 14 have been obtained. If you obtain 3 Blessings of Elation or 3 Blessings of Nihility while you already have 3 Blessings of Erudition, you can activate the respective Resonance interplay. Okay, Elation, Nihility, and Erudition. Those are the ones that interest me the most. Okay, let's go Elation then. Critically follow-up attacks, because I have Herta. That could work. Welcome, Aridan. Steven asked me to give you a thorough breakdown of those custom dice. Herta doesn't seem to be in the mood to explain much. According to him, the dice is actually a shell of Intellitron, and you can attach your emotions, thoughts, memories, and charms to it. Whatever the hell is an Intellitron? Is that even a real word? Hold on, this I gotta check. Intellitron. Nah, it's a made-up word. It always pays to check. Yeah, maybe I could have learned something new today. Apparently I did. Technically, well, engraced myself with the knowledge that I already own. That Intellitron isn't really a word. It's a polyhedron or whatever. I don't know, Herta shrugs. Just enjoy it, and maybe it'll develop its own free will someday. Oh great, that's what I need, a free will die. Keep going, Aridan, Herta says, turning the screen off. Herta had a little bit too much emotion in her speech, but who cares? Oh, that's a new die. Look, this is the die phase you just put on. Keep collecting more dice faces and assemble them however you like. It's so much fun! Select a combat or elite domain to immediately get the rewards of the domain and change it to a blank domain. The effects of curios do not activate simultaneously. Combat or elite. There are only 2 combat and elite things. So this one is Combat Blessing Trotter or Combat Curio Trotter. Do you want a Blessing or a Curio? Let's go Blessing. Wham. Okay, was it Elation? After character launches a follow-up attack, restores their HP by 10%. The damage of follow-up attacks. Thank you. And bye-bye. Next one. Destruction. When a character launches follow-up attacks on enemies, the enemy's action is delayed by 12%. Okay, obtain 80 cosmic fragments for each trotter defeated in battle. For every one time a passive effect is triggered, ultimate damage dealt by all allies increases by 24%. Let's go. Intracognition. That's a new one. It's an event. Or actually it's an occurrence. That's a new one. Alright, everyone is here. Herta clears her throat and says, we finally gathered all the Cogito hair salon in the mechanical city, though it's just a simulation. Now, let's get a haircut. Oops, sorry, we've got to talk about something while getting our hair done. Affirmation. We need to constantly reaffirm our intracognition during our journey in the simulated universe, says Krugum. Aridan, we wonder whether your intracognition has changed during this wonderful trip. If your intracognition is swayed by the test, you'll see yourself as a machine, and that's not what we hope to see. Oh, cute. Click these options to increase or decrease your cognition value. Increase intracognition by 10, decrease intracognition by 10. Look over here. After you click the option at the right, you can preview your new cognition value here. This is how you can preview how each choice will impact your cognition value. Aha, so I'm guessing I need to like magically balance it in the middle, which means like add or remove the cognition value at certain intervals of the expedition. What does it even do? Second plane. What is this? Have cognition value between 0 and 40 when defeating the boss in the first plane. Have cognition value between -40 and -1 when defeating boss in the first plane. Okay. Difficulty 4 or higher. Difficulty 3 or higher. Difficulty 3. I mean, okay, this one. Complete the prosecuted secret story in this cycle and have cognition value between 0 and 30 when defeating the boss in the second plane. Okay, so which one am I? Oh, final chapter. Unlocked by collecting all the simulated universe gold and gears secrets. Aeon secrets. Unlocked by collecting all Trailblaze secrets in the first plane. Aha. So that means I'm gonna have to like repeat the universe, which is like an obvious thing to do. So which one do I want to actually go for? You know what, I'm gonna go with the negative points for the first playthrough. Decrease intracognition by 10. Confirm. Conclusion. Some memories have resurfaced. Skrygum smiles and sinks deep into thought. Once upon a time, when the organic and inorganic lives were not at odds, they would sometimes find themselves hardly distinguishable. He fishes out several components from his pocket. These are emotional components, and some of my machine friends reside within them. You can pick one as your souvenir. Select. Obtain 1 blessing, 1 curio, and 50 cosmic fragments. Propagation? If the team has 0 skill points when an ally uses their basic attack, additionally recover 1 skill point. Increases damage dealt by character's technique by 200%. Technique damage further increased by 200% of the technique's respective character's max HP. And cosmic fragments. Well, that went well. Let's keep on going. I think I prefer this one than the whole propagation bug hunt thing. Select one domain. Immediately copy the selected domain into an adjacent domain, excluding boss. Apply knowledge effect. Yeah, confirm. Nah. They do want to be copied there. Want to be copied on the other side. Okay, let's go with the knowledge. Okay, whack this thing. Mirror of Transcendence. You come across a massive fragment of the Mirror of Transcendence. 3 candles are placed beneath it as offerings. You walk back and forth while being deep in your thought. Select. Light the first candle. You yearn to get a response from them. You don't want to make a wish. No, screw it. Let's go. As one of the candles is lit, a vague image of the god of beauty's broad face flickers within the fragment. Just as the image gets clearer, the face of a mirror holder suddenly appears within the massive fragment. I've been imprisoned in this mirror fragment for a long time. Believe in the beauty and I will grant all your wishes, says the mirror holder in the mirror. Silently recite what you want. It's kind of gives me like I had a similar situation in a tabletop RPG I played once, and though I didn't have to basically recite the wish, I needed to free a being from a mirror. I did so. I got shadow powers out of that, so let's see what's gonna happen this time. Obtain random reward! Is it gonna be a shadow reward? When a character provides shields to allies, this character gains a shield that can absorb damage equal to 24% of the provided shield for 2 turns. Well, that isn't helpful at all, because she doesn't give shields, she just gives better defense. Frugen does do that, regardless. Ooh, it's a gold one. During this movement, can move to a domain in the closest column that contains either a blessing trotter beacon or curio trotter beacon. Rewards gained from defeating trotters is doubled. Yeah. Technically I could, but I leave the double reward. I wonder, is it... Because it seemed awfully convenient that I got exactly the same skill that would put me on this path. Should I go for the item or should I go for the trotter? Let's go for the trotter. Confirm. Oh look, it's a bug. What fun. Forgot I have... Maybe I can use a technique. Enhance, impair. Actually I can't because none of my techniques are damage worthy. That was a useless thing. Shields up. Wow. There's the trotter. Okay, let's play. How dare you? What level are they? 54. Yeah, I'm definitely over leveled. Quantum, eh? Which means... Your future looks bleak. Nice. Sweet follow-up. Nice. Beautiful. What you know after destroying the destructible object? Gain 1 round of his service. Actually, I'm gonna go with the number of cosmic fragments received. Aside from this, 5% attack increase for each destruction blessing. Yeah, let's go. Follow up all the way. Ooh, that's a new one. After entering a combat domain, its content will be immediately replaced with that of an elite domain. After entering combat domain or elite domain 2 times, the Scurio will be destroyed. And 200. Okay, yeah, it's a new thing, so I'm also gonna add this because I want to update my compendium. Let's continue. When entering combat in this movement, increase the speed of all allies by 40% for 5 turns. That checks, but it's not a combat domain, it's a boss. Which technically is a combat domain, but yeah. I wonder if it's entering combat in this movement. No, entering, I'm sorry, not a combat domain. It's entering combat, which is entering combat with a boss. That applies. I got more speed. I'm gonna be fast as hell, boy. Ice, quantum. Okay. Shields up. And wham. Kuru. I've actually heard kuru in a while. Huh? What just happened? Looks like the simulated universe is getting a bit messy. I need to find Steven to fix this bug. Sorry, Aridan, you just gotta stick with it for now. Okay, during the boss fight in the third plane, resonance extrapolation will occur. Resonance extrapolation will simulate different types of path resonance and have a serious impact on all allies. During later challenges, you can select path resonance effect as simulated by resonance extrapolation from the boss domain in the second plane. It flipped the tables on me. I was attacked by the hunt. How dare they? And let's start this with Oki no Diamondo.
こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね。くるりんと。
Oh no, they came back to life. Okay, so physical isn't really helpful for this, but I can do it in either way. As always, showing up that I've learned some Japanese. Yeah, good for me. Are we going blast or are we going? Let's go blast. Good choice.
お前の番だ。
清掃後方、私に出会ったことを感謝してね。えい。
I do have a shield. You know, should have used it before, but.
フロットのと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
Muffle. Let's go. Saru wa okotta. That depends. Huh? Not again. Heal up. Because why not? Ha! The damage was minimum. Mada.
くるくるっと。
ルールは破るためにある。ね。あっ。おほ。 あと少し。もう一撃。ほほ。Beginning the Machine Empire. Nice! You've got your intracognition perfectly calibrated. Well done. Since your brain activity has fallen within the system's required range, a new secret has been extrapolated. Keep your intracognition within the target range every time you explore, and you can unlock more secrets. Regardless, I can make 2 at this point. Other routes, technically. Welcome, an inorganic life that has passed the cognitive evaluation. A receptionist from the inorganic empire stands before you. According to the test, you are a qualified inorganic life. Emotions, nil. Thoughts, nil. Sense and artistic appreciation, nil. Free will, nil. My name is Andatur Zazalo, and I'm from Golkondar 7, where the people believe in the masked fools. The intelligent raises its arm to shield you from the rain. I'll be your companion for the rest of your journey. Now, please choose your type of intracognition. What kind of machine are you? A screw, an intellitron. I don't trust the masked fools. Number 2, please. Yes, I am also an intellitron. Huh. An intellitron. You're from the Empire of Rubert. Andalur Zazalo is overcome with a sudden sense of pride. You'll be a strong warrior as you have technology. Please believe that you contain unlimited potential. May His Imperial Majesty bless you. The intellitron breaks into hearty laughter. I look forward to seeing your development of intracognition. Have a great trip. Thank you. You have entered the moment of news. Let's keep on moving. Is that all? Or am I just continuing? Ooh. Which Aeon will I have an audience with this time? And drum roll, please. What's this? A gathering of geniuses? With this lot, Herta snorts, everyone's got their own agenda. It's so hard to get people to work together. We still have to rely on the simulated universe in the end. I mean, when do we pay our respects to Nus? Honestly though, I doubt I can restore their brain. I just want to see them again. Hold on, Steven hasn't connected yet, Ruan May says. I don't know. I can see him? Question mark. If you wait, he won't appear. I know this little brat hurt a size. We need to scare him. Stephen Lloyd, can you hear me? Come out and meet Aridan. For the simulated universe, don't be afraid. Ruan May and Screwgum are not here. But Ruan May was just... yeah, whatever. He's got a cool avatar. So he's a mustache mustache wearing guy. No, a mustached guy with a duck in goggles. It's a rubber duck with goggles. Love it. You see a suspicious shadow appearing. Pretend not to know his true identity. Why did he grow a beard? Who grew a beard? I'm confused. He doesn't want anyone to know he's just a brat. Herta waves her hand dismissively, and a genius brat at that. Don't worry, Steven. Social anxiety is an illness. You'll have to treat it sooner or later. Thanks, Herta. I appreciate that because I suffer from social anxiety myself. A virtual mustache still twitching, he rubs his fingers gingerly around his overall buttons, but when he locks eyes with you, he still hides behind Herta in fear. Greet Steven. Compliment his cute avatar. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of kawaii. No, you have to say that his avatar is mature, but what kind of middle-aged person even wears overalls? Herta smiles midway through her sentence. Steven wants me to say thank you. The next time we meet, I'll try to get Steven to take his disguise off. Herta clears her throat. Scrugum, you there? I never left, Scrugum says. Aridan, allow me to escort you. My deepest gratitude to my comrades in science. With the current research on Nus, I hope we can unearth the history of these machines' monarchs and investigate the source of inorganic life. Conclusion: the simulated universe's journey begins this very second. Are there any inorganic life forms that you not know of? Naturally, Scrugum says. IPC is wary of inorganic due to the two Emperor's wars. To this day, I have always endeavored to bridge relations between machine and man. Everyone knows of Scrugum's extraordinary merits. Herta is lavish with her praise. Alright, we'll adjourn the meet and greet here. It's getting late and we should set off. Aridan, but if I have to remind you, unlike Taizirov, every genius here has paid their respect to Nus, so we know... Ruan May just popped in. We know that this trip will be arduous, Ruan May finishes her sentence. She called the odds because our every step treads right into their calculations. Including this experiment, I don't mind. Herta anticipated that and snickered. I am Alpha. So who's Omega? Let's leave. When the story of all the Aeons progresses. Click here, the blank. I finished, right? Yeah, that's continued. Yeah, Stellar Jade, etc., etc. You're back. What do you think? Who's this beside you? It's fun as usual. As expected. This is our guest from the Strategic Investment Department of IPC. Hi Aridan. I was appointed by Miss Pearl, P45, to discuss our cooperation with Madame Herta on behalf of the Strategic Investment Department. The SID? SID for short, yeah? We heard that the simulated universe would do research on the First Emperor's War next. Miss Pearl is quite interested as the Emperor's War happened in the same era when the Border Star Trade War took place. The Strategic Investment Department is relatively new compared to other departments in IPC, so we have no first-hand experience of that history. Now, the best and brightest of our department are traveling around the galaxy to settle bad debts stemming from the cancer of all worlds. We need more historical data for that. We'd like to support the Simulated Universe project and purchase the divination data related to the IPC. Wait, the Simulated Universe is that famous? Mochiron? Of course. Frankly, the Emperor's War was so long ago that I don't think it'll be any help to modern investment unless they run out of things to gossip about in the office and just want to read about the IPC back when it was first established. Or, forget it, I'm not interested in corporate conflicts. Since they're willing to pay for it, I see no reason to stop. This is an interesting proposal, so I'll say yes. Do your best and keep collecting IPC secrets. Is this like corporational espionage at this point, all things considered? Okay, complete Simulated Universe one time. That actually counted. Interesting. Claim all, please. I'm just claiming money at this point, but yeah. Okay, I have messages. Let's check on those. Dang it. Name. What was your name? Bite me if I'm gonna remember you as this one. Setsui. どうもありがとう、Setsuiさん。So I'm from Setsui. Setsui needs advice. Advice? Sure, was it about Madame Setsui? Thank you. You know my sister... God damn it, I forgot. I should know. I remember. Kadna, don't you? She works in the netherworld and is always on duty. I'd like to send her a gift. I'm not good at choosing gifts, so I'd like to ask for your advice. So what does Kanna like? I mean, since someone a gift, we first need to know their preferences first. What does Madame Kanna like? She likes to write novels, but she doesn't need any more stationery or books. If there's nothing special with the gift, I bet you just take it and put it aside. Is there more a suitable gift for someone like my sister? Time or company? I'm going with company. This may sound a little abstract, but I think what Madame Kanna needs is company. You can go shopping or watch an immersion with her. Spending time with her is your gift to her. I never thought of this. I'll ask her. Thank you, Aridan. Fuafa is right to say that I need advice from someone mortal. Sorry, wrong words. I meant to say someone who lives in the mortal world. Until next time. So where the hell do you live? I mean, okay, technically they are kind of sort of, well, the long-lived, not immortal, but yeah. Okay. Ruan May. Aridan, you often test the simulated universe for Herta, don't you? What luck, I'm happy to be testing it right now, actually. Yeah, I'm here. How serendipitous, I'm testing it now. What can your humble assistant do for you? I lost a set of Ruan strings which should be in Herta's office. I've got a spare, so there's no rush. If you happen to stumble on it, please bring it back for me. Thanks in advance. If Herta asks anything, just tell her I got so mesmerized by her portrait that I forgot about the strings. She shouldn't probe any further. Okay, that's so flattering. Sounds so flattering. I'm merely stating facts here. Herta's beauty is unquestionable, just like her foul temper. I can't help getting absorbed in the research results. However, I'm at the space station. If I leave something behind, that's the excuse I use, and it always works. Okay, you left other things behind before? I did. Like a bunch of creatures. A piece of embroidery, a life from nurturing notebook, and a face flame of 90 number... Dang it, what is wrong with me? Of number 29. I don't know, because like I started with 90 because my brain went into the German language for some reason. Because when the Germans use numerals, they usually start with the... what's the word I'm looking for? Not the tens, but the singles, I guess. That's the thing. So yeah, it's not... like the little translation of 29 will be 9 and 20. 29. Circle. Don't even know why I went to German for some reason. Maybe because I was talking for German yesterday. Who cares? Embroidery, a life form, face flame. A life form nurturing book. Notebook. I think I've seen it somewhere. There are researchers who want to duplicate my creations. They do it by circulating poor imitations of my research or formula secretly. However, the ingredients aren't the key when it comes to nurturing life forms. The most important thing is the spark of inspiration when coming up with the formula. Good for you, bunch of geniuses. Lynx, what's up? I dug up so many snow radishes and permafrost lily root bulbs today. I can have a hot pot. Yay! Hot pot? You can do a hot pot of these? There's only veggies. Of course I can do a hot pot. I also have cream, biscuit crumbs, and canned herrings. Okay. Pixar didn't happen. Sounds tasty already. Remember to take photos and let me taste it too. Sure, I'll take photos. But you're too far away. You can stay hungry and watch me eat it. Wow. Don't tease me like that. That's so... You're so mean. Huh? I was kidding. So was I actually. Next time we can get Serval, Jeopard, and Pella and have hot pot together. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. I think I made Link sad. Well, she deserves it. How does she be like snarky with me? I can be snarky too. Another message from Ruan May. Aridan, have you seen Stephen? He's missing and not even Screwdom and Herda can find him. I bet he must be slacking off somewhere. I hope he's not asleep. I mean, technically I do know kind of what he looks like, but he was disguised, so I don't even know what he looks like. Oh, hold on a sec. He took the bait, I found him. That was fast. What bait? All the credit goes to the Steven bait. Despite the name, it's actually quite simple. All you need is a piece of fruitcake. Doesn't matter how much you get, as long as the flavor is right, it will get the job done. Okay, now I'm going to say, is there a Herta bait? Herta has clear preferences, and interesting curious should do the trick. Okay, is there a Ruan May bait? I'm curious about Ruan May bait too. Me? Take a guess. Can I be your bait? I'm gonna go plum blossom cake. Question mark. More or less. The aroma of plum blossom cake always brings me back to the time I spent in the lab with my mother when I was little. I loved to show off my work to her at the time. Instead of bait, I think it's more of a reward to me, which I do miss a lot. And Setsui again. And now she's sending me emojis. Have you been hanging around with Clara? Please return the Jade because it's owner. Anyway, that's good. Setsui-sama, doshita? What happened to you? Nothing. I'm just trying out the emoticons. Fafa says I'm often expressionless and even my text messages sound too serious. Per her suggestion, I'm now testing these emoticons. What do you think? Well, I'm not quite used to it. But, should I spin around? I mean, the question is, yeah, I guess, what do you think? For asking my opinion, why don't you find out what you think of it yourself? I don't think there's much difference. You know what? This is kind of odd, but I'm now fine with you using them. I just copy and paste the emoticons I find interesting, don't know what they mean, or I'm planning to use them after this. Copying them is a hassle. Wow. That was a weird conversation. What's on the index? Ah, some new occurrences. Mechanical City, Cogito Air Salon, Genius Society. Some more Stellar Jades. Madame Rakiro Cabinet. Has been added. I mean... the mysterious magnetism. I really want to read that. Not now. Probably it's important, but yeah, let's go. Golden gears. Keep them going. I get something out of this. Select one domain with a beacon and immediately swap its beacon into a different type of beacon and receive one random blessing. And, well, saving justice. Dice face index. Ooh. There's a lot of them. A lot more to be unlocked. Number of unlocked dice faces 16. Well, 70 technically. Dice customization. Occurrence of separation. Not sure which one. Turn one random elite. Alright, this one isn't unlocked yet. Let's start exploring. Let's have the level 1 cognition range. Question is, which path do I want to take? I mean, I was going to erudition last time. Let's keep on going to erudition. Someone has made a technical attempt. We want to test a new path ban feature that allows us to eliminate certain redundant data. Blessings on the banned path will not appear during this run. Resonance interplay exists. So which one do they actually want to get rid of? Technically, I mean, elation can stay. I'm gonna ban abundance and remembrance. Confirm. Knowledge custom. Domain custom, knowledge custom. Okay. The perfect moment. Wait, was I supposed to choose the proper characters at the beginning of the... That's a weird one. I think I missed it. Ah, well. Let's see if I don't have like anybody that uses the erudition on me at this point. Unimportant. Ah, dang it. I'm not as full of energy as was during yesterday's stream. This playthrough is gonna suffer for it. Shame. Maybe I'll wake myself up as I go along. Hey, the goal is technically to maybe get another 10 wishes today. Somehow. Trying to get Kafka before the end of the what? Event. And before 2.0 hits. Okay. The game is kind of sort of loading slowly. Yeah, I expected as much. Oh, cool. Let's start with a curio. Yeah, let's start with a curio. Ooh, new curios. Receives 150 cosmic fragments when entering a transaction to loses all dice reroll attempts, making a reroll will no longer consume a reroll attempt. If the same dice face is rolled more than once in a single turn, this curio will be destroyed. Jellyfish, okay, fine. Oh, I do have Herta. Okay, so it's basically... I have the erudition character. Right, I'm going with the same cast of characters that I had before. That's fair. Let's have a little bit of Breaking Bad.
始めるか。くらえ。
くるくるっと清掃後方くるりんと
I should maybe put in
Nani
nah,
niteru
maybe
no?
not.
えいまた足手まといになっちゃう
I feel so sorry for Fafa. Okay. Ooh, is that an erudition path? When struck with a killing blow, characters will not be knocked down and will instead consume all their energy, then restore HP equal. That's a cool path, blessing to have. Thank you kindly. All hail Deus Eruditionis or something. First erudition blessing
即戦
I
即
got.
決といこ
Let's dispose of the one that summons others.
くるくるっと
Dang it.
先に占ってみましょう、そうよ一体私に出会ったことを感謝してねくるりんと、くるくるっと
Whoa.
ことは己でなす
It's kind of too easy. Another erudition. For every blessing of erudition currently in possession, character's ultimate damage increases by 7%, stacking up to 6 times. And another one. Creates an AoE attack ability. Their attack increased by 30%, lasting for 2 turns. Cool. And we have it. Oh! So technically the visual we have for this event, with this particular, I would say event, with the simulated universe, is the Aeon of Erudition. I'm not gonna lie, he looks like that satellite from Kamen Rider 01. Zetsumetsu Revolution. Metsubo Jinrei. Consume 100 energy to resonate with the path of erudition. Path of resonance links the enemy with the highest max HP with other enemies, inflicting synapse resonance on all enemies and dealing imaginary damage to them. Fair enough. It's all imaginary. All the damage is imaginary. It's not real. This is a video game. I'm getting a little bit more juvenile. Yes, definitely. Childish. Did I say that? I don't believe in luck at all. I can cheat! Immediately generates 2 double of choice beacons in occurrence. There's no real why. We just feel it's fun to go against Steven's idea. If that's the case, let's cheat. Select a dice effect. After re-rolling, obtain the selected dice effect. I like cheating. Cheating's fun. Occurrence, abnormal or reward domain. Obtain 1 blessing for every occurrence in the domain and turn it into blank domain. Combat on the read domain to immediately get the rewards. Yeah, I want this one. Thank you, confirm. Yeah, I want the elite one. Bye-bye. When characters are hit or losing HP, the characters gain 4 stacks. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. And where are we going? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure. The lower path gives me access to a store. Yeah, sure, let's go the lower path. If character's AoE attack ability only attacks one enemy, this attack will deal a set amount of damage equal to 40% of the original damage to the attack enemy target. So many rules and bonuses, etc. Okay. Occurrence. Randomized. A hacker suddenly invades the screen as you are engrossed in the video game you are playing. The congenerating data from it takes gradually solidifies. It appears to be a blue-haired being. It sways its blue hair and flashes you a smile. I'm trying to replicate Madame Herta's Curious. Don't ask me who I am, this is just my virtual avatar. I'll offer you something nice, but you're different to how normal Curious work. You have to pay the price first before you get the rewards, it says. Do you want to take the deal? Accept the Curio Organic Heart. Accept the Curio Mysterious Magnetism. Sure. Remaining count 2. And smash this. A Commodore lead domain. Yeah, I can't cheat anymore, but still. That works. Which one? Yeah, this one. It's in the way. First skill point character consumes, all enemies will gain 1 spore. I guess I'm gonna go with elation for this one. Another one. The data from the anti-organic emulation has affected you, causing you to question whether you are a human or a machine. Your intercognition has been influenced, causing the emergence of additional intercognition domains. Oh, cute. Don't know how that happened, but happened. Let's just play. Ace Trash Digger. A person carrying a trash can meets you. He crouches down, and shows you his treasured trash can. This is an incredulous space, he beckons. Then he tosses out some collections of pitiful love poems from the trash can to make some space for you. In a hushed voice, he says, put your waste in it, and the items will evolve into an advanced awareness and come running out energetically on their own. Toss your trash in, discard 1 curio and obtain 2 random curios. Sure. After entering combat domain, its content will be immediately replaced with that of a lead domain. Yeah, sure, I can discard this one. Increase the number of cosmic fragments received after winning battles, and the HP regen. Nice. Select one domain so the boss immediately copy the selected domain. I can reroll. When entering combat in this movement... Well, that doesn't work. Confirm. That's a blank one now. Nothing here. Nothing to see here. Let's keep on moving. Immediately generates 2 double. Okay. That's a new one. Welcome to the Cogito Hair Salon of the Mechanical City. Charon ties up their hair and taps twice to the bar table with their knuckles. You can adjust intercognition here. You can become whatever you want to be. No? Oh, look at that mechanical lady next to you. They can teach you how to improve up your charisma or intelligence. It's all up to your choices. Increase intercognition by 20. Adjust intercognition. Understand the rules of improving intelligence. Or decrease. The recommended one is the plus 20. So, yeah, as much as I would normally go with the charisma instead of intelligence, but this time I'm switching up. Perfect. Confirm. Let me teach you a thing or two. In actuality, intelligence is nothing but logic derived from absolute experience. I think people nowadays overestimate reason. When you have absolute experience, you'll be able to go beyond the limits of the self. I've already forgotten myself. Soon I'll ascend to become a god, Skrulita declares proudly as they fix their hair as fragments of planets turn into glistering diamonds on their ears. They are ready to soar into the sky. Soon their hair is done, then they fly away before your eyes. It's a mechanical backtrap in egoism. Karen puts away their scissors and says despondently, "You should forget about them. Some of the gems they collected were left behind and gifted to the hair salon. You can pick one as a keepsake. Choose one machine shard, repay one damaged curio, obtain 3 dice reroll attempts." Fair enough. Select one domain, exiting boss, immediately copy. I don't actually... Yeah, that works. Forfeit. Confirm. By the way, how am I going in this? That's minor 40 or equals to -1. Yeah, actually right now I'm going to the higher plane. I need to go to the recommended. Confirm. In the third plane's boss domain challenge, the boss will be infected with fire weakness or with wind weakness. Not sure exactly which one they want. I mean, technically wind, considering I have Fafa on my team. Yeah, let's go with this. That's impairs, enhances, defense, restores. So let's go all the way there. Defense up. Impair. Upgrade. And hit. Fun.
沈黙よ罰を下せ。
壊れないよ。
私は申請した。
痒くもない。警戒しよう。
Okay, let's see actually how erudition's thing work. Boom. Okay. Let's see, what can we start with? Like properly. Okay, let's start off with a giant
私が誰
diamond.
だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね。くるくるっと。
Well, that was easy. Oh no, they're back. And for my next trick, ルールは破るためにある。
一撃で沈める。
砲丸を持って見るべし。極数地雷くるりんと。私に出会ったことを感謝してね。痛くしてあげる。また足手まといになっちゃう。茶を払い身を絞ら。
巻きつけ。先導はなった。
Yeah, that's nothing.
先に占ってみましょう。そうよ一体。えい。
玄関の力。
湘南に過ぎないわ。
身にまとわりつけ。
即戦即決といこう。お前の番だ。
清掃後方。
その命は尽きた。私は
Lowering my fighting spirit?
湘南に過ぎないわ。
How to say?
戦わなくちゃダメ。
始めるか。
Almost there.
砲丸を持って見るべし。極数地雷。何見てるの？痛くしてあげる。
Huh. Who knew?
この
He's
機
still
会を
alive.
逃すな。
Oh well. Fine, I'll use a skill. After a character is hit, deals quake damage. After a character launches an attack, deals quake damage equal to 100% of the character's current shield. I mean, technically it is related to the shield. You know what? I'm gonna reset these blessings. Defeats an enemy directions advanced forward. And gain 1 stack of critical boost. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, a new one. Immediately obtain 3 random blessings. After winning a battle, the selectable number of blessings becomes 1. The skill will be destroyed after 2 battles. Okay. Click anywhere. Yeah. Okay, I got it. You check out the unfamiliar surroundings. An IPC recruiter stands in front of you with a smile. You realize it is time for you to make a decision. Welcome aboard, newcomer. You must be a spirited organic life form. Let me explain the company's structure to you. Your first choice following Telora's Farnsha from the Public Relations Division. She is known as the Godmother. Her influence is ancient, the recruiter points out in a serious tone. She has the support of the 4 major guardians. They are versed in ancient skills of psychological manipulation. Farnsha, who excels in giving motivational speeches, helps IPC expand across the planets. It is said that Farnsha's guardians have orchestrated over 200 murders, but she has only personally killed someone once in her life. That's a casual way of speaking about this. Your second choice following Corpao from the Cargo Division. It is a newly established division. Like all the youths, they are cocky, enthusiastic, and full of vim and vigor. Corpao has the support of the associates across the planets and is in charge of the logistics of resources in the universe. And your third choice actually, following Dwayne from the Technological Division. Only those who are eager to break the rules and ambitious to follow him, as they are good at ancient languages, coding, and deciphering new languages. The division is also known as the Decryption Division. They have an external mercenary squad at their disposal, and their technical capabilities are exceptional. Yet, the other divisions still call them the Mavericks. What did you say? They are those who are eager to break the rules? Well, you know what I said on that. So I guess the Technology Division. Dwayne. Your choice has been recorded in the device. The IPC recruiter bows to you. I look forward to seeing the development of your intracognition. Have a great trip. Border Star Trade War. You have entered the moment of news. The bonus reward, etc., etc. Here we go. Which Aeon will I have an audience with this time? Well done, Aridan. Herta wrinkles her nose. Look, a place you're familiar with. I'm guessing we're not too far from greeting the Aeons. It's not your typical right of respect either. We were chosen by them, Ruan May nonchalantly reminds. Within their calculation, we will start our research at the 3rd minute and 41st second of the system's time. Yes, Herta mutters perfunctory. How long do we have to wait then? I reckon they should have a reaction to Akivili's appearance. Ruan May pauses momentarily, then adds. Of course, Aridan still has to collect classified intel to deal with the IPC. That's right, Aridan got an important task ahead, Herta says. Each genius plays their respected news. The real Aeon, mind you. You can query them at any time, but they will almost never respond. You're Akivili, so they'll probably be more interested in you. As for the simulated droid head, I wonder if they... Herta's voice suddenly cut off. Your thoughts become heavy. Some data flows into your nerves with precision. You know this opening all too well, but subsequently you feel your cognition gradually expanding. A world built on performance, chicanery, opportunity, society, betrayal, and law spreads out before you. Faster and faster, this new cognition overrides the old cognition, with even newer updates on the way. You have no time to react while your consciousness hurtles without pause, deleting, rewinding, and overwriting. Your thoughts are fettered by some unknown strength. Your mind chumps and at an unfathomable speed. What is wrong with me? Delete files within the simulated universe. No, a voice screams. You can't do this. Now isn't the moment. Your thoughts jolt to a halt. A path of cognition reaches its end, and another path of cognition begins anew. Each cognition path lies within their grip, surfacing above the water within their exact calculations. The new cognition reinforces the experiences of your abundant cognition, which in turn enhances the nature of seeking out even more cognition. Your mind has been reduced to a tool. No, it has evolved into one. There is news. They have appeared. They will definitely appear at this very second in myriad extrapolations. Their radiance descends upon the vast universe for all eyes. Their figure is mythically massive. Gears and cables marvelously intertwined together. They observe, calculate, and seek to understand all. They question, verify, and obtain resolution. Apart from these, they do nothing else. Monarch of myriad machines. Nus. They know too much. You can ask them anything. Before them, humanity embodies utter ignorance. The experiences and knowledge in your head, they are minutely irrelevant. You feel a tinge of solemn despair, and it is a complex feeling, but even that is still within their calculations. You can ask them questions and then will answer generously, but even then you are still awash with despair. They already know your questions and have already come to an answer. You are absolutely certain of that. Droid head. Herta is still momentarily shocked. Her usual scorn is missing and she struggles to find her words. Yes, droid head, long time. I should say hello to you. I'm not good with these things. Ah, wait, I see it. Prevention, Strugan appears. He uses the back of his mechanical hand to block Herta's line of sight. Affirmation, it is dangerous. Monarch of myriad machines, Nus. Even if it's just a simulation, I was reminded of the first moment I was glimpsed by them. Ruan May's eyes are closed, the end of her sentence marked with a silver of tremor. I can see it too. I see us, Herta's voice becomes softer, dead in the next moment. Well, that was ominous. Gods, am I right? I'm gonna go make live creatures for Ruan May after this. Initial effect, occurrence extrapolation. At the start of the first and second plane, cause one random domains to become reward domains. Dang it. Okay. You know what, I'm going straight because I like what's happening in the straight line. Huh, that's just Herta here. The path of erudition, then I am going to get myself Himiko. Recommended types is eyes. I probably will have another shot to get an ice character, and by an ice character I mean Keiryu. Yo, Herta. You're surprised you ran into a physical Herta puppet in the simulated universe. You can use your cosmic fragments to buy things from me, Herta proposes bluntly. Don't stare at me like that, I'm just worried you might have too much money to know what to do with. But I reckon you're not too good to get that rich. Thanks. Should I upgrade something? I'm gonna try buying Blessing. Maybe there's going to be another erudition one. Okay, let's reset them. Character's speed, character's gain a 6% defense. Character's basic attack critical damage increased by 40%. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Bye, Herta. Let's keep on moving. When entering combat in this movement, okay, can resolve. Cute! Select an occurrence. Occurrence abnormal or a reward domain. Obtain 1 blessings for every occurrence in the domain. Enter into blank domain. Lovely. I'll pick this one. Critical rate of follow-up attacks by 26%. Yeah, sure. And another one. Upon entering battle. Oh. That's a new one. Destroy this. A Foxian dancer approaches you. She makes a mischievous shushing gesture at you before lifting the curtain to the hall for you. Before the 7 pots of incense kneel countless dancers from all over the stars who are getting madder by the day. They prostrate themselves before the meeting hall and sing and pray to the 13th self-strangler. There are already 13 of them. The dancers will lie prone before God, pleading to know their end after the cosmic dance ends. Here's a talisman about your fate. If you don't believe this type of thing, just treat it as a famous rumor of the cosmos. A talisman stained with blood from an unknown source is placed before you. You regard it contemptuously and remain completely unimpressed. In your opinion, there is no such thing as fate. Deep down inside, you are tempted. Spend 50 cosmic fragments. There is currently 30% chance to draw Destiny's Revelation. Let's go. Ooh, that was nice. The all-type res pen for characters' ultimate damage increases by 20% when ultimate is used. For every hit enemy target, the all-type res pen for the next ultimate damage will additionally increase by 3. Whatever that means. Oh, we have it. When an enemy target appears, regenerates path resonance energy equal to 5% of the combined max energy of all characters. When an enemy target with synapse resonance is attacked by ultimate, the enemy target with the highest max HP takes increased damage equal to 50% of the attacking character's attack. When characters defeat an enemy with synapse resonance, the effect is additionally triggered for 2 times. Yeah, I want to go with this one. This is unbelievable. Your hands are trembling and tears are streaming down your face. Being an unlucky dog all your life, you never expected to experience something as wonderful as this. You even wonder if everything is still just a simulation. Surprisingly, you have received a genius revelation from fate. The talisman reads, "The Revelation of Finality." You pass out from excitement before you can finish reading it. Cool. What luck. Immediately turn a random domain, excluding boss, into occurrence domain or occurrence abnormal domain. That works. That was a random one. Oh look, another confirm. Screwgum has resolved the instability issues with the system's computation powers. Your intracognition has been influenced and your countdown has increased by 1. Cool. Oh, now Screwgum's here. Anything else that I can whack? I can whack some things. It's a reviver. Don't need it. Okay, what does Screwgum offer me? To your surprise, you notice Screwgum's physical body at the entrance of the store. It is an utmost honor to meet the mechanical aristocrat in the simulated universe. Madame Herta, overwhelmed with work, invited me to assist her. Screwgum is very amiable and says, "Mr. Aridan, as of now, allow me to bring you more blessings on her behalf." And the blessing store? Yeah, I am definitely gonna buy another erudition one. After characters use their ultimate, their next attack will deal 50% more damage. Perfect. Yeah, that's all. Herta, what do you have? Once again, Herta's puppet appears in front of a store, still maintaining a dismissive demeanor. Steven should manage stores like this, but he refuses to make an appearance. I have given you permission to use all the exhibits here. Isn't it great? With her arms on her waist, Herta continues. You still have to exchange them with cosmic fragments, though. That's a basic rule of the game. Open the curio store. Yeah. Don't really need anything of this. Okay, let's destroy this and let's keep on moving. Immediately generates 2 double or choice beacons in occurrence, abnormal, or reward domains. Okay. Perfect. We're going here though. It's a game. By using attacks or techniques during exploration, you can catch trotters to earn points. Different trotters are assigned different numbers of points, and catching trotters with higher points will help you reach the point goal faster. The more goals you achieve, the greater the final reward will be. I'm getting feeling it will be. I'm not sure. Should I take an archer or should I take... I mean, I could either go with Mitsuki for the archer, or Argenti is in this, I didn't actually notice, or either way they're both ice characters. But I'm gonna keep playing with an archer. Let's switch it up. Okay, I am gonna move Mitsuki. 2, 1. I get to 800. That's still... Technically probably would be better if I chose Kaiju, but... Okay, let's reset. There we go. Erudition. Didn't read it, but it's not important. Ooh, it's a gold one. Select an occurrence of normal or reward domain. Obtain 1 blessing for every occurrence in the domain and turn it into blank domain. I like it. Oh yeah, thank you. This one. Another golden one. Charges the brain in a VAT by 65%. And another one. So erudition boosts the critical one. Defeat an enemy with synapse resonance. The effect is additionally triggered too. Okay, I wanted to go this for the second one. And confirm movement. Mechanical City, Kogito Hair Salon, Screwita. I think I've done this before. Welcome to Kogito Hair Salon of the Mechanical City. Charon ties up their hair and taps twice on the bar table with his knuckles. You can adjust your... I think I already read this one. They can teach you how to improve. Yeah, it's the same charisma or intelligence. But this I'm going to go to the minus ones, which is I'm going for the charm decrease. Confirm. Let me teach you a thing or two. I think charisma is all about making things simple. The simpler you are and the more you do things your way, the more charismatic you'll be. When you exhibit absolute indifference, you'll be able to do beyond the limits of the self. I've already forgotten myself. Soon I'll ascend to become a god. Skrulita declares proudly as they fix their hair, as fragments of planets turn into glittering diamonds on her ears. They are all ready to... well, they are ready to soar to the sky again. Soon their hair is done, they then fly away before you rise. It's a mechanical bug trapped in egoism. Karen puts away their scissors and says despondently, "You should forget about them. Some of the gems they collected were left behind and gifted to the hair salon." Oh, again I picked the gems, yeah. Again, picked 3 dice rerolls. I can't fix anything because nothing was broken yet. Okay, let's keep on moving. Ooh. I'm guessing a lot of gold ones in this one. Can the main obtain 1 blessing for every... Okay, confirm. Where are we going? Yeah, I want to go with this one. Confirm. After character inflicts weakness break. Yeah, sure. That's enough. Confirm movement. Okay. Some of distraction. Almost there. The Echoes of the Nameless makes a stop at Budley with an abundance of gifts in its rear carriage. A traveler wearing a felt hat is leaning against the front of the carriage. His clothes are tattered and his boots mud-stained. He approaches and waves at you. Akiviri had an adventure with us under the guise of a civilian. We exchanged a lot of fun experiences during the journey. Discard a 3-star blessing and obtain a 3-star blessing. That's a reforge. Essentially discard 1 to 2-star blessing and obtain 1 to 3-star blessing. Okay, let's exchange. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep the erudition ones, but yeah, and take another one. This worked well. That's a blue one. Turns a random domain. Reroll. When entering combat in this movement increases the speed. Okay, that works. Let's have a bit more speed. Oh, we're having it tougher boss enemies. In the third plane's boss domain challenge, resonance extrapolation abundance and its corresponding formation extrapolation will occur. Or resonance extrapolation destruction and its corresponding formation extrapolation will occur. Not sure which one prefer. Yeah, let's go with this. Push abundance. Can I switch? Yeah, I can, okay. I like show. Okay, let's go with distraction. Confirm. Nigenaide. But yeah, let's go with... Is that the team I'm going with? Yeah, I'm going with this team. Should be good. Okay, let's start off. Herta.
Parts upgrade.
Enhance.
天木不破
Fence. And Rush. Let's go.
警戒しよ
Okay, relatively. Weirdly enough.
私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね
That's the ultimates from the get-go. ルールは破るためにある。
う。一撃で沈める。
Boom.
くるくるっと
Nice. Should I go with the... Ah, why
世
not?
の万物に放りあり関と異性人事なす
I'm going all ultimates.
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
And here we go. Yeah. Whoa. That's a
極
bunch of
数
damage.
地雷痛くしてあげる
準備はいい？
Oh.
誰かしら？
足手まといになっちゃう
Oh, she healed herself out of this. Perfect. And Herta.
守りたまえ
I forgot about that.
消化勝利
We got the shields. Nice.
何見てるの
一緒にどう？焦らないで。
Okay, revenge time. ルールは破るためにある。
アウト。始めるか。
砲丸を持って見るべし清掃後方戦わなくちゃダメ
No, I don't need to heal.
ああやった。
Okay.
私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね世の万物に放りあり関と異性人事なす
Well, so far.
即戦即決といこ
Second stage done.
痛い？
湘南に過ぎないわ
Stop shooting me.
当ててみて。
先に占ってみましょう
Oh, she didn't heal herself. Wait,
極数地雷
fair enough though.
茶を払い身を縛ら私に出会ったことを感謝してねえい
始めるか。
砲丸を持って見るべし
Okay.
そうよ一体
Update shield.
足手まといになっちゃう
Oh, that removed the Kafka's tricks. Okay.
よそ見はダメ。
今日が出
気に入った？
痛くも痒くもない。
Fair enough.
た陰陽転換生成ルテ
Perfect.
ン何見てるの痛くしてあげる
即戦即決といこ
And
くるくるっと。
ルールは破るためにある。I'm getting better at this. Well, that was easy. Just removed half her health. If a character is currently... Okay, fair enough. Confirm. Ooh, that's a new one. This thing has been shot and it's bleeding. I don't know how to feel about that. Possessing this cure is considered the equivalent of possessing one blessing of each path. Oh, that's fun. Rationalities fall. Actually, I want to read the description of this one. What is truth? No one truly knows. Supposing that stupidity is an incurable disease in this world, then disseminating knowledge counts as a treatment for the universe. But can books mend all living things? According to the Intelligentsia Guild's historical records, the Philosophers' Union of the Laurel Reef Galaxy once erupted in civil war, and blood and machine oil had stained all the books of the contemplators' corridors. Uncountable numbers of scholars died, and the IPC employees who witnessed it all deemed this occurrence rationality's fall. Though such absurd means, books cleansed a word of its impurities once more. Through such absurd means. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, and that actually gave me... Yeah, the last one. I have every... Perfect. Beginning as a judgment as inorganic liquid gold. Under the gaze of the equilibrium, the universe's deviation is returning to its proper course. A golden river materializes in the cosmos, flowing swiftly to where countless drops of crimson gold congregate. Then you see all the currencies and resources in the universe converging into the river. It is in the grasps of Louis Fleming and Dong Fang Qixing. Your eyes widen in consternation as you realize this is where the wealth in the universe ends up ultimately. At this moment, IPC's monopoly on interstellar trade has reached an unprecedented level. IPC becomes the de facto controller of many galaxies. All divisions operate at high speed, leaving their mark in countless worlds. Meeting among the puppets of IPC, known as the 10 Leaders Summit, take place frequently. Behind the political leaders of the galaxies, it's often the power of wealth that takes charge of these meetings. The scales have tipped, and every living being is aware of it. Wealth and poverty are no longer in equilibrium. As expected, a trade war is triggered in the furthest and poorest star zones. Some worlds, mirrored by the quicksand of debt, start fighting for wealth. At the same time, an internal conflict is taking place at the IPC on the down low. While the planets on the fringe of the universe are at war, the Wayne of the Technology Division sees it as a chance to occupy, colonize, and expropriate the inorganic worlds. After seeing what might be significant, the Wayne starts recruiting mercenaries to establish an armed organization, and you are part of it. Intercognition assessment. I am a machine mercenary. I am a human mercenary. You infiltrate the armed archaeologist of the Intelligentsia Guild and travel to the inorganic life zone by a research vessel. The Wayne has warned you to never reveal for whom you work. There is only one thing on your mind: stealing the anti-organic equation. When the hell did I just enter the DC universe? Like, I'm just gonna, when I'm gonna miss the wait, is the way? I mean, that's even more of the DC universe's equivalent. Like, his name is Wayne, technically. He's under the anti-organic equation, second the anti-light equation, which is Darkseid is after. I don't even know. I'm guessing this particular setting of the game is influenced by DC Comics. You unexpectedly arrived in the Machine Empire, where you encountered a multitude of wonders. intelligent beasts of the future, collective machines, and more inorganic life forms. However, what's unfortunate is that this time the masked fools have infiltrated as well. The moment you entered, you became wanted, stumbling and faltering all the way, ending up in front of a massive machine in a state of shock, ultimately leaving empty-handed. Organic or not, none of you are good. Fair enough. I have no idea what just happened, but yeah. And here we go with the last plane. Okay, I need to be... I am on the technically the recommended one. Oh, I did unlock a couple of things. Yeah. See what has been unlocked. So the thing that I need to unlock now is be between -40 and 40 to go with this. Can be easily established. Yeah, I need to... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, it's gonna be 4. So yeah, let's go. Is there like a... No, there isn't a downloader. Herta. And the Curio Store offers me nothing interesting, actually. What about Squigum? Open the Blessing Store. Anything that I want to get for every blessing from the hunt? Not particularly. I'm gonna save myself those. Unless... You know what? No, I'm gonna actually save all of the... Immediately turn a random reroll. Select the combat or lead domain to immediately get the reward of the domain. Perfect. This one. Ooh. After character use their ultimate to restore HP. After character use an AoE attack ability, their defense is increased by 30%, lasting for 2 turns. Attack area of effect. Okay. Sure, let's go with this one. And let's go up. By using attacks or techniques during exploration, you can catch trotters. Okay, here we go again. So this time, I am actually going to summon Karyu. I've put an accent on that, weirdly enough. And see if this is going to work. Just freezing everything, see if it's gonna work. Okay. Technically, I think this area is actually a better case for the archery. Well, you never know. 2, 1. Damn it. I was one, like, yeah. 3500 this. Unfortunately. But I was like, yeah. Like, Karyu's Technique is a godsend in these particular
我には無
situations.
用だ
Okay, regardless of... Oh, another one. Wait, seriously? Huh. Let's keep on moving. Immediately turn a random domain excluding boss and currents. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, wait, get destroyed? Immediately turn a random domain excluding boss into a currents domain or a currents no, reroll. It generates 2 double or choice beacons. Okay, that works. That's the one. Confirm.
Yep.
Oh, it's another occurrence. The hair salon. Alright, everyone is here. Herta clears her throat and says, we finally gathered all the Cogito hair salon in the mechanical city. Though it's just a simulation. Now, let's get a haircut. Oops, sorry, we've got to talk about something while getting our hair done. Affirmation. We need to constantly reaffirm our intracognition during our journey in the simulated universe, Sir Scrugum. Aridan, we wonder whether your intracognition has changed during this wonderful trip. If your intracognition is swayed by the test, you'll see yourself as a machine, and that's not what we hope to see. Ah, this is problematic. Increase intracognition by 40. Confirm. Some memories have resurfaced. Scrugum smiles and sinks deep in thought. Once upon a time, when the organic and inorganic lives were not at odds, they would sometimes find themselves hardly distinguishable. He finishes out several components from his pockets. These are emotional components, and some of my machine friends reside within them. You can pick one as a souvenir. Revive all down characters. Yeah, I guess. Obtain 1 blessing, 1 curio, and 50 cosmic fragments. 1 blessing, 1 curio, cosmic fragments. Okay, and now I'm going to the store. This has been going well so far. 1 domain boss, immediately copy the selected domain. Nope. 1 domain boss, immediately copy. Reroll. Generate double choice big reroll. Select the Commodore lead domain to immediately get... Okay, let's see if I can actually work with this. I can't. Forfeit. Okay. Who do I want to down on, basically? Ice works, but they're also... I mean, technically, like, ice works the most for the everything at this point. Technically, I'm gonna go, like, full ice party in the last one. Doesn't mean I don't... You know what? Should I get to run May at this point? Nah. I'm gonna get Gino though. Because why not? Okay. Herta. You encounter Herta. Uncaring, she looks at you expressionlessly. Congratulations. Well done getting here, Herta responds carelessly. You can use up all your cosmic fragments here to enhance your blessings. You won't get another chance to use them otherwise. Okay. Let's see what I can actually enhance. What I would like to enhance. An entering battle charges brain in a vat by 100%. Okay, I'm gonna enhance this one. I don't know what it does. The all type resistance penalty for characters ultimate damage increased by 25%. What else do I have here? Use ultimate The critical damage increased by 90%. I can increase this. After characters use an attack, they deal additional damage. Every enemy target that was attacked increased additional damage by 20. Ultimate target enemies. The weakness broken. Delay the enemy's action by 20%. Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's... I thought there was Skrugan here as well, but he's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend every single... I can spend like 3. Strike with a killing blow. Just in case. What else? Use the AoE. Their next attack will deal 75% more damage. Okay, definitely this one. And I still have 100 for something. Character's ultimate critical damage reduced by 45%. I'm in the... Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, add critical damage. Because that is gonna be fun. Right, let's play. When entering combat in this one, increases the speed. Yeah, sure. Confirm. And what? In the third plane's boss domain, huh? In the third plane's boss domain. Wait, I'm at the second plane? No, that's impossible. Enemies take 40% more damage while they are weakness broken. Sepulation Extreme Helium Flash. Argentic complete. Swarm Trusting complete. In the third plane's boss domain challenge, remove the effects of resonance, extrapolation, distractions, formation, extrapolation, extreme. Okay, fine, let's go with this one. Okay. So he's weak to physical, fire, ice, and wind. But yeah, I was about to go basically all ice and wind for healing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you with Mitsuki, and that's that. So let's go. You can't see her. Let her alone, Shippo. Okay, fair enough. Enhance. Impair. And freeze. Boom. Arjun, you have anything else to do? Whatever. Okay. Whoa. And another one. Let's go AoE. Who wants a shield? Aridan. The hedge are dose.
私に出会ったことを感謝してね。
Let's go.
小賢しい。
And another one.
私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね。くるくるっと。
Whoa.
痛くしてあげる。
Huh? Oh right. I forgot that this happens as well.
逃がさない。
準備の勲章。
Huh? I did not agree to this. I don't need this. And now we're talking.
月光を剣とせん。
Well, I can AoE twice. I mean, technically blast twice, but let's make it 3 times.
この月下で全て照らさん。
Nice.
くるりんと。
Whoa. Arjun's having a bad day.
栄誉を見届けよ。
And another one.
戦前の
It's
礼
just a
を。
slaughter.
どこにも逃げられぬ。
うちの出番。動かないでね。今祝福してあげるから。何見てるの？ふっ、
死での準備をしろ。
私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンド見たことないでしょ。あげるね。
Yep, Herta wins. Kuru. Nice. Broad Cognition, liquid gold. A rumor is spreading. A mysterious lady has shown up at IPC's invitation. After taking off her white robe, she changes into a pink dress. She does things decisively, but not callously. And now, once again, as always, she binds the prey to a chair, kisses its forehead, while sinking the blade into its abdomen. I've met many pathetic yet detestable living beings, the woman says as she wipes the tip of the blade. But you aren't one of them. You're just an ordinary machine that has aged. Machines don't age, the mechanical overlord closes its eyes and says, "My name is Ludia Perphysius." "Do you know Rupert well?" the woman asks absentmindedly. "His Majesty is our Emperor, Ludia Perphysius, a mechanical overlord who has been a loyal follower of Rupert all its life," declares proudly. "The algorithm of organic lives is full of errors and loopholes. One day His Majesty will wipe out all organic lives." The machine rumbles and falls into silence before it has the chance to ask her question, who is the mastermind behind her? Well, that was fun. And we're done. Huh? Collecting secrets along the recommended route will earn you additional neural impulses. Ooh, nice. Obtain first time clearance reward. Stellar Jade, etc, etc. What do you think, Aridan? The simulated universe is pretty fun, no? An idea hit me while you were exploring, so I immediately went for it. I decided to share my insights about the simulated universe with my sidekick here while I waited for you. We made a bet about Rupert the Emperor. Historically, Rupert was destroyed and the Machine Empire collapsed. Some purport that Rupert was killed by an IPC assassin, and some claim that it was smashed up by the Lord of Silence. Which version is the truth? I believe it was Polka Kakamont who did it. What are the stakes for the bet? Little robot. I think the first version has a possibility to be true. The IPC would fight Rupert to the death. We'll see. If I win, the sidekick will come clean with the strategic investment department purposes behind this trip, even though I'm not really interested. Otherwise, I'll transfer the ownership of the simulated universe to the IPC. NANI?! There's no way I lose by choosing the Lord of Silence. By the way, please don't tell Ruan May and Skrugan about this bet. Herta, I thought you were smarter than this. She just bet the simulated universe. Oh, gasp. Regardless. What else have I done? Unlock a total of 10 blessings of erudition in the simulated universe. Huzzah. Normal mode individual critter pick. 40 I collected 23 out of 40. Okay, claim all. More money, always in price. What's the idea mechanicus? Golden gears. Yeah, I've already read that. Let's be under Stellar Jade. Hold on. I'm gonna check the universe again just to get the rewards. I'm halfway there. Hold on a tick. So I don't know how many of... No, actually I was in a good route technically. I am 6 or 8. Dang it. Then before I actually unlock it, I should do a world or something like that. So let's do the index. Wow. Well, I've unlocked 18 of 24. Not bad. I mean, because I got them all during single playthrough, so that is pretty impressive, I would say. Regardless. As for the occurrences, yeah. 2 new ones. The Mechanical City, Cognito Hair Salon, Skrulita, and Curio Hacker. And 3 more Curios. Jellyfish off the staircase. No, on the staircase, not off the staircase, but regardless. Rationality's Fall. And a Ruan pouch. Oh yeah, Aeons also. News. So far I've unlocked so many. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, there's still more of them. There's Ouroboros. News. There's so many gods in this universe, like seriously. I wasn't expecting there being like added more and more. I was expecting like the list to be almost the same size as it was in Genshin, like 7, maybe 10 tops, but so far it's just going further and further. Golden Gears. Any gameplay rewards? Use custom dice, short extrapolation. I don't actually know what else is there, but yeah. Dice customization. Oh yeah, technically I can. Combat extrapolation. Best record. Neural network. Oh, I have another path in here that I can unlock things. Increase all characters' attack by 20%. How much do I have? 250, 250, 250. I can actually unlock all of them. So, in this particular one, attack is up. Puff resonance damage is up. And character's max HP is also up. And the next one is If you have already passed the first plane in your previous challenge, then all enemies will receive a set amount of damage equal to 99% of their respective max HP when you enter battle for the first 4 battles, excluding boss battles, in the first plane in the current run. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Regardless. And here we got beginning, interastral peace. Ah, right, I already read that one. So let's just get the reward. Huh. Oh, we got everything out of this. Well, that's that. Three, 4, 5, 6 out of 28. It's not limited by time, at least I don't think it is. It shouldn't be. Hopefully. I mean, I don't see anything that shows it's limited by time. Usually when it shows it, there's like a timer next to it. Yeah, I think this expansion is just permanent at this point.